Hello there, Internet. My name is Mortis, and welcome to a game called Layers of Fear. This is a very interesting horror game. I've seen a little bit of it before, and to be completely honest, I did record a bit of this before, but my audio crapped out on me, so now I have to redo this again. That's why I already have a save slot here. But we're going to start a brand new one, and we are going to get into this game. Now, this game is a little spooky. We're going to call this... Dave. I'm normal, okay? Okay, so we're gonna... I don't remember that happening, I'll be completely honest. I don't remember that happening. So... Layers of Fear... Okay, here we go. Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. I love this kind of game. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Indeed. Okay. Inheritance. Ooh. I don't know what that means. That's actually curious. I don't know what that means. Okay.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone.
Yeah.
Hopeless.
That all about describes
You probably deserve it.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back.
I'm just...
The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
A girlfriend? Wait.
Finish it.
Okay, well, just kidding. Okay, anyway, every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. That's actually a really nice quote, and I entirely agree with that. Okay, so we've got, looks like we have Abe Lincoln here with his wife on the floor. Excuse me, ma'am, are you okay? I remember this. I could zoom in, and it's so much fun. Zoom in on everything, including... Oh gosh, I didn't need to zoom in on that. I'm sorry. So we've got a dog's muzzle here, or muzzle trap. I don't know what you call those actually. I do remember this first little bit. I didn't get that far before I realized that my stuff was crapping out on me, so I'm gonna read this anyway. An artist's triumph. Gallery openings wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck, and one awestruck critic who wishes to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting. Well, congratulations. Also, yes, Donald Duck is a thing, apparently. I don't remember. I don't think there was anything in these except for like a little picture where the guy's face is like ripped out. Because that works, right? You can rip out somebody's face. Excuse you. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. They didn't even sign it. Do I have an assistant or something? So this is locked. Okay. I heard footsteps. Dear sir, we would like you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. No comment. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Co. So it seems to me that I seem to have an idea about, you know, some kind of pest being in our house. Popkle? Popkle. I have a dog named Popkle. It's a weird name. This is a nice one though. I like this. So, I don't remember. I don't think there was anything important in here because you can't. No. Okay, Biff. Paint. Rose dorée. Burnt umber, sienna, brushes 25, air fresheners 50 packs. Wait, why do you need 25 brushes? I'm not an artist, but is that normal to have that many? Apples 10 kilograms. Wait, is that? Oh, I guess it's not for paint. Yeah. Apples 10 kilograms and booze 5, 10, and 30. Wow, I am. That's not gonna help you paint there, buddy. But if I don't think there's anything important in these, I'm not cooking. Gosh, you know how in games, like the way they've structured things, like the way you open doors, makes it feel heavy. It makes these feel heavy because you have to move your mouse to open it, right? It's not just clicking. So let me see. We've got some nice spices in here. 2 things of sugar. 2 of paprika, 2 of oregano. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, I guess we save against the times. I'm not too hungry. Why is there wine on the floor? Is that all the booze? Have I just been throwing it at the floor angrily and that's why we need more? Gosh darn it, I should stop being such an alcoholic. Can I sprint? I think I move a little faster. Is that running water? It is. Is the light switch? Yeah. Okay. Do I get anything from that? Is that like a secret? No. I'm a vampire. Okay. Lamp. Buff. Towels. I'm not taking a bath, thank you. Achilles Prosthetics Co. 1 times below the knee prosthesis. How the heck did they screw up the length? Don't ask me. I don't know. Excuse me. Honey? Honey, the toilet's broken. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, remember this. The freaking bloody bandages is disgusting. You don't keep that kind of thing. That is a bad... everything about that is just bad, I will say. This... What? Oh, this. Okay, I was like, I didn't hit anything, but... Oh, frick! I did remember that. That almost spooked me for a second. That is the loudest mousetrap I've ever heard. Just being picked up, not even going off. Do I have any more? Set off. Why do I have so many? Oh, I guess these are the pests I'm talking about. But there's nothing in here to really eat for the mice, so... Wait. Little Vinny and partners got a rat problem? Call us now at forget about it. Forget about it. Fast, efficient, and discreet. Forget about it. So I just get mobsters to come in here and like beat the crap out of the rats? Is that what happens? Oh, that's locked. Sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's all about her. Everything I do with her best intent in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I'll work on my temper, though. I promise. We'll talk later. I love you. Aw, that's sweet. It's nice when people can forgive and forget, you know? I do remember that I can't explore down there. It's way too dark. I do remember Uncle Joe and Baby Jim. Where's Baby Jim? It looks like Baby Jim, but that's not Baby Jim. Baby Jim. Where did Baby Jim go? Am I hobbling up the stairs? Yeah. Oh, frick. Even after having played through this first little bit, I remember some stuff is terrifying. That's Baby Jim. I remember I can't go in there. I remember been working all night. Don't wake me up. That's all I remember. And then I do remember that I explored some of this other stuff, and you can't actually. There's nothing important to find, and you can't do anything yet. So I'm just gonna go in there because that's how you start this. First off, we have some music to sing some lovely Christmas carols. Yeah, Donald Duck is not a good singer. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. I didn't mess around with that the first time. Jimmy, my boy. Jim. Why do we have so many pictures of Jim? I dislike this. Did you knock this over? Bad baby. Bad baby Jim. Why does this baby have sideburns? It's like a werewolf child. It's terrifying. But it's also a person? It's a man? What, did I just say person? Like it wouldn't be a person. A baby is not a people, everybody. Babies are not persons. Kidding, of course. Okay, let's see here. Map. I like all the light that we need. And that we can get. Full buff. Nothing important. Biff. And a friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your freaking mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in the world I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to payment in advance. Please get your crap together. Your old pal, Liam Brookstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House. Okay, first of all, Whispered Tale Publishing House sounds like Nightmare Fuel place. Like, that's the kind of place you go for nightmare fuel. It's like, oh, I need to fuel my nightmare car. I need to get some fuel for that. Go to Nightmare Fuel place. Oh. Okay, so, okay, that's actually kind of a cool drawing. It's not too bad so far. I can see how that would scare a kid. Is that Red or is that Granny? Oh, that was Granny. Red Riding Hood, how did you not see a problem when there's blood all over the floor? Oh good, he ate her too. And there's no lumberjack to save them. That's good for you. Why is his leg bleeding? Did she like slap him with the cookies she brought? I have a key now. Oh, can I talk on the phone? Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Hello? Hello, Granny? Granny? Oh, I can make it spin. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sorry, I should not be entertained by such little things. You'll learn this about me. It's just I am entertained by the smallest things. Sir, I'm not a doctor, but your eye is kind of bleeding there. Might not be a healthy thing. So yeah, from this point on, there's nothing in there yet. I just remember I have to go... Where is it? Over here. I have to go in here first, and then... Okay. Music stopped, and I did not close that. Okay. Apparently that's a thing. So let's see here. We've got some smashed booze. It looks like I'm the one drinking all of it, if this is my office. Well, that's why we need all the paintbrushes. We seem to be very angry. Am I painting drunk? I mean, I don't know. I seem like a very refined and clean human being. I seem to be very conservative of my workspace. Yep, definitely professional. I wouldn't drink while I'm painting. Not at all. No, drinking is just a small habit. It's probably nothing important, you know? I don't think was there anything in here? I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. For goodness sake, come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. So from what I gathered, I think that's my wife talking to me through these notes. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, you probably wouldn't talk to your kid with notes, and they probably wouldn't be like, "Oh, just talk to me," you know. Ah, yes. I cut the canvas, and it is bleeding now. I guess. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Does not make much sense, but okay. I will finish it. Can I? There's just a ghost that closes everything for me. I'd like to leave that open. Okay. So, yeah, this is where I left off. So, basically, get it right this time. What do you mean, get it right? that I'm not supposed to cut the canvas. But if... Okay. This is not... Okay, I can't turn the lights on. This is not the same room. I dislike this. Yep, there's a ghost that follows me and just like shuts the doors. Lag. Wait, just out of reach. Fucking. I see how we're going to play this game. Yeah? Do you want to play like that? I'll slam something in your face. Friggin'. I don't know. Anyway. So it's gonna be that kind of game. Just like little jump scares. What are we gonna call you? You're Uncle Phil. You're Uncle Phil. You're like Dr. Phil, but you're my uncle and you're not a doctor. Yeah. Some of these are really kind of sticky. So that's the piano I was playing on earlier. Must have broken it. That must be my wife playing it. Or my husband? Am I a girl? No, there was a male's voice in the beginning. Dear sir and madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your martial problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, your very tired neighbors. And apparently English neighbors. Don't know why that worked out. Going in circles. It seems I've not gone in a circle. Or am I going in a circle? I don't know. I don't know if that's relevant. Hello? Let's see here. I wish I had a flashlight. Some of these areas are really dark. Very dork. Open. Save the date of... Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Cool. So that's our marriage date. Is this also my thing? I have just a lot of paint everywhere. And I guess if I'm an artist, that's the thing. Are you going to slam your face in... What? Something tells me that box ain't normal. There we go. Excuse me? Uncle Phil, your condition has worsened. I'm gonna say something's bad. 854. Was that for this? Yeah. Okay. 8, 5, 4. Oh, come on, Alex. There we go. Rebuff. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
That's the most ominous sounding proposal in the world. I'm sorry. Like, I admire that some people have really dark. Is it just me, or was there no door here before? I don't think there was a door. I admire that some people have really deep voices, and that's fine, but it's like, kind of, that sounded ominous. You've been snooping around my workshop again for the last time. You are not allowed in that room. If the door happens to be open, I forbid it. Even if the door happens to be open, I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time, you'll have to look for a new job. Oh, you jerk. Oof. I feel like you were moving before and I didn't pay attention. Do you want to do it again? No? Okay. Well, boof. Yeah. Am I seeing that right? Is that a... I think that's a baby. I think there's a baby. Oh. I can spin it. Yeah! Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm a little... Oh, that's kind of nice. Huh. I love the little details that people put into some of these games. It's just kind of cool. Hello, friend. How are you? I'm going to go over here and see what happened to this poor child. Excuse you. Oh! Baby, why? Why am I in the basement? Is that a person? I should move out of here. This is bad. A negative? Those chains, am I being chased? Is that a light switch? Can I just leave? Frick! Okay. Oh! I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna leave. I don't like you. I don't like the way you're looking at me right there. That's not good or nice or good. Did I mention it's bad? Okay. So I'm glad that was a thing. Now I'm afraid that something's gonna follow me. Oh, good. Okay, you again. You've replaced the baby, and you've put the baby up here. That's great. I don't like that the baby has glowing eyes. I mean, that's a cool thing, I guess, but I get the feeling that he's gonna be evil. Just don't move. That painting is having a hard time. I'm just gonna close that. Painting full of ominous... A hallway full of ominous paintings is always a good thing. Paint deep lies. Great.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Oh, those lovely curves. Oh, you didn't need to laugh at the end. That made it so creepy. I'm not that round. You don't look that round. Okay. Hoboof, thank you, sir. Such a gentleman. Okay, this one's kind of nicely lit. What's happening over here? Oh! Don't do that. That's bad. Don't do that. Why are you running into the fire? I mean, I guess that gets rid of my pest problem, but that's horrible. Can you imagine just dying in a fire? Oh, gosh. Okay. What's in here? Screeching arsonists. Echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. Flaming rats. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that's kind of... Is that what they do? They run in there and they wait until they're cooked enough to run out and attack you? What's happening here? Going fishing. I'm afraid that's not how you fish, my buddy. If you're hungry, just go to the store and buy some. Okay. Is that a key? That is not a key. Those are glasses. There's so many pairs of glasses I've noticed. I've found so many already. Hello, sir. His hand. He's still holding on. Okay, the fire's out and his hand is there. No, I don't appreciate that. Okay, well, you're all hanging from nooses now. I'm happy about that. That's such an interesting thing how, like, all the paintings change. That's such a cool twist on this game, but I don't think anything else changed. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I'm glad that was a thing. I'm so glad that everything happened the way that it did. So happy. Okay. It's okay. It's like a Horcrux kind of deal.
Hello. It's about
Hi.
time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly.
Really?
Not until now.
Oh, okay then. What do you have to say? Nothing? Huh. Okay, you're really sad. You're crying. Okay, I don't like the fact that this light is flickering right by the crying lady's door, even though that's probably my wife. It's, okay, that's locked. Something tells me something bad is gonna happen with that. Okay, paprika. More spices. Why do I have this weird limp? What happened to me? It sounds like a heartbeat and it's throwing me off. more broken glass. It always startles me. Okay. First step is the hardest. I just took many steps. Okay, so we're in here again. Everything looks normal, though. What was that? Oh, that's just this. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Do I have to go through here? That's locked. But there's garlic on this door now, so I'm afraid of vampires, it would seem. Do I have to press this? No? You just see how heavy my hand is? Kinda lost as to what to do here. Find something? Excuse you? Wait, is that fruit coming out of this painting? I'm gonna say no. Say. Whoa. Hello? Okay, good. I'm glad I was hungry anyway. I don't like that bang.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
My boy, I don't think you know. That's not normally what booze does. I'm really tempted to walk towards that door. That bang, I think, was the door opening. But it's in complete darkness. I kind of want to... No, I shouldn't. I get the feeling there's something bad there, and I should go to the door with the light on it instead. Oh, it's just this again. Okay, close it. Okay. So that's good. Oh. Are those flamingos? Did I paint that with the blood of skin? Oh gosh. That's horrifying. Okay, that's great. I seem to be a very inspired artist. Oh, there's more. Hate, even now, lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Okay. Great. And then this is, okay, that's just what I saw before. This is what I've already found. Shapeless dreams. Shapeless dreams, huh? Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, and you're over the hunt. What's so hard about it? Is that blood? I had the feeling it's not red paint. I wish I had a flashlight. Oh. Okay, anyway. I think that's all the time I have for now, so I'm going to see what this is. And then, oh. Okay, this is just all the pictures I found. So that's interesting. You can kind of look at all the little tidbits you found. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to end that off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, please leave a like down below and give me a comment. Let me know if you really like this, if you want to see more of this, or if you have any kind of suggestions of what you want me to play instead. That'd be fantastic. Anyway, as always, I will see you guys next time. Ciao.